Just rinsing your broccoli under the faucet? Yeah, that's not really cutting it. Those tight little florets can trap dirt, pesticides, and sometimes even tiny bugs you didn't know were there. And the last thing you want is to cook all that into your dinner, right? In this video, I'll walk you through a super simple but effective way to clean broccoli the right way. It doesn't take long, and trust me, your gut will thank you. Stick around. I'll even share a quick tip to help keep it fresh and vibrant. Before we even wash it, let's make sure we're starting with good broccoli. Look for tight, firm florets with a deep green colorno, yellowing, or soft spots. The stalk should feel solid, not rubbery or dried out. If it bends easily, it's past its prime. And a little pro tip: the heavier the head feels for its size, the fresher it usually is. Let's start by cutting the broccoli into smaller florets. You don't have to be too precise, just break or slice it into bite-sized pieces so we can really get into all the little crevices. If you look closely, you'll see how tightly packed those tiny buds are. That beautiful tree-like structure is what makes broccoli so good for you, but it's also what traps a lot of dirt, dust, even little bugs, and sometimes pesticide residue. Here's the problem. Most people just rinse broccoli under the tap. I get it, it seems quick and easy. But the truth is, a fast rinse only washes the surface. The water barely reaches the inner parts of those dense florets. So you end up cooking, or even eating raw, pieces that still have hidden dirt or chemicals in them. That's why cutting the broccoli first is such an important step. It gives us better access when we clean it more thoroughly in the next step. And don't toss the stalk. Just peel the outer layer, and the inside is tender, slightly sweet, and perfect for stir fries or snacking. All right, now that your broccoli is prepped and ready, let's move on to washing it the right way. Now that your broccoli is cut and ready, let's give it a proper clean way beyond just rinsing. Grab a large bowl or a clean basin, anything big enough to fully submerge the broccoli. Add your broccoli pieces in. Next, we're going to make a super simple but powerful cleaning solution using 3 everyday ingredients. First, add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt helps loosen dirt and can also dislodge any tiny bugs hiding inside the florets. Then, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda is great for breaking down pesticide residues that may be clinging to the surface. And here comes the secret weapon: a spoonful of plain flouries. You heard that right, regular wheat flour. Flour might sound strange in this mix, but it's actually amazing at clinging to tiny particles and drawing out hidden gunk from inside the broccoli. As it mixes with the water, the flour becomes a gentle trap-grabbing hold of dirt, dust, and residues that water alone just can't reach. Once you've added all 3 ingredients, salt, baking soda, and flour, pour in enough cool water to fully cover the broccoli. Then, give everything a gentle stir with your hand or a spoon to help dissolve the salt and baking soda, and to evenly distribute the flour. You'll notice the water turning a bit cloudy. That's totally normal and actually a good sign. It means the mixture is starting to pull out impurities from the broccoli. Now just let it sit for about 10 minutes. This gives the solution time to work its magic. While we're waiting, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. I always find it so fun to see how far this little kitchen tips community reaches. And if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next simple tip that could make a big difference in your cooking. After soaking for about 10 minutes, it's time to rinse the broccoli. Carefully pour out the soaking water. It might look a little cloudy now, and that's a good thing. It means the salt, baking soda, and flour pulled out a lot of dirt and unwanted stuff. Now rinse the broccoli under cool running water. Use your hands to gently rub the florets while the water flows through them. This helps remove any leftover residue. If you want, you can use a colander to rinse in smaller batches. It gives you a bit more control. Take a look at your broccoli now. It should feel cleaner, with no gritty or sticky texture, and it might even look a little greener and fresher. Most of the hidden dirt is gone, and it's now ready to cook or eat raw. And just a quick reminder, broccoli is packed with nutrition. It's full of fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and antioxidants that help support your immune system, your heart, and even your brain. But to get all those benefits, it's important to start with clean broccoli, and you've just done that. Give it a gentle shake to remove extra water, and you're ready to go. Steam it, stir fry it, roast it, or toss it in a salad. It's totally up to you. And now you know it's truly clean. So what if you're not using all the broccoli right away? Don't worry, let me show you 2 easy ways to store it, depending on how soon you plan to use it. First method, if you'll be eating it within a few days, here's what to do. Wrap the broccoli in a dry paper towel. This helps absorb extra moisture, which is one of the main reasons broccoli spoils quickly. Then place it in a zip-top bag or an airtight container and store it in the fridge's crisper drawer if you have one. This method keeps the broccoli fresh and crisp for around 3 to 5 days. Just remember to check the paper towel if it gets damp. Replace it so the broccoli doesn't get mushy. Second method, if you want to store it for longer, the best way is to freeze it. But don't just toss it in the freezer. Raw broccoli needs a quick step before freezing. First, bring a pot of water to a boil and blanch the broccoli for about 2 to 3 minutes. This helps preserve the texture, flavor, and nutrients. After blanching, immediately transfer it to a bowl of ice water to stop the cooking process. Once it's cooled down, drain well, then spread the florets out on a tray to freeze individually. After about an hour, transfer them to a freezer bag or container. Frozen broccoli can last for up to 23 months, and it's perfect for stir fries, soups, or even quick steaming when you need it. So whether you're saving it for tomorrow's lunch or stocking up for next month's meal prep, now you've got 2 simple ways to keep your broccoli fresh and ready to go. And that's it. From choosing the right broccoli to cleaning it properly and even storing it the right way, you've now got everything you need to make the most out of this super healthy veggie. A lot of people skip the cleaning part or don't think twice about how they store broccoli. But as you've seen, just a few simple steps can make a big difference, not only in flavor, but also in food safety and how long it stays fresh. If you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more easy tips just like this. And hey, if you've got your own broccoli cleaning or storage tricks, drop them in the comments. I'd love to learn from you too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.